I thought this was just another Calm product until I wore it for a full day and realized that the biggest surprise had nothing to do with the ingredients itself. So this was sent to me as a sample, and I'm gonna go over the frequently asked questions about this product. I'm also gonna give you my personal experience and go over some of the basics that directly address the most common questions that people actually have about this. This is the patch Be Calm. It's a wearable relaxation patch. It's made with hemp extract, ashwagandha, and passionflower. You don't swallow anything, you just peel off the backing. Then you put it onto dry, clean skin, like your wrists, your shoulders, wherever it's comfortable. And it's meant to help with stressful days when you're maybe a little too busy, you're traveling, or when your nerves kick in. This was meant to give you the extra support to unwind. So what makes it different from a typical pill or gummy is the way it's just delivered. With capsules and tablets, everything just goes through your stomach and digestive system first before it gets into your bloodstream. With a patch like this, it's designed to slow release the ingredients through your skin over time. So you're basically wearing your Calm instead of swallowing it. Inside the patch, the highlighted ingredients are premium hemp extract, ashwagandha, and passionflower. These are plant-based ingredients you'll see a lot in the wellness space for things like stress support, nervous system support, and general relaxation. So from an ingredient standpoint, it definitely leans into a plant-powered, more natural calm category than use something super heavy. Now, the surprise for me wasn't a dramatic overnight change. It was just how the format changes the whole experience itself. Having a patch on your skin that you can kind of forget about makes it feel very set it and forget it compared to juggling capsules, teas, or gummies through the day. If you're someone who already takes supplements, this is a nice piece to add because it doesn't add another pill to your stack. You just apply it once and it just runs in the background. You can go on about your day. You can go to the gym with this. You can drive with this. It's not going to get in the way of whatever you're doing. So let's talk about how to actually use it because that really affects your experience. So you want to apply this to clean, dry skin, no lotions, no oils, or heavy cream underneath because that can affect how well it sticks. Areas like the inside of the forearm, upper arm, shoulders are very common spots. Once it's on, you just leave it there and you let it do its thing. If I were using this for a travel day, I'd probably put it on a little while before I leave the house so it's already in place by the time I'm dealing with security, TSA, and everything else that comes along with it. For an evening, you could apply it as a part of your wrap-up work, and it could be maybe an early start to your nighttime routine. So first question that people had about it is, can this be used daily? So it's a wellness product and something that you could build into your routine, but how often you use it, it just depends on your choice. So I'd always listen to your body, and if you're unsure, obviously talk with your healthcare provider. Second, how long does this patch last? It's designed to be extended wear, so you get support over several hours instead of just a short window, which is why it works well for full days, travel days, or long evenings. Another question is it fragrance free? So this is a topical patch. It's not perfume or essential oil roller. It's just meant to sit quietly on the skin without being overpowering. Can you wear it during exercise? Because this sticks directly to your skin, in my experience, it can, but it also has some flex on it as well too. So that's what gives you the ability to be able to work. But obviously you're gonna have to try it out, figure it out for yourself. In my experience, it works out just fine. So it doesn't have any allergens. So the ingredients are hemp extract, ashwagandha, passionflower, plus whatever is in the adhesive that makes it stick. I'd always scan the full label if needed, check in with your provider as well too. And that's one thing you should be really thinking about is how well this interacts with your skin. So take the first time as like a test piece. From a lifestyle perspective, I think that this product makes the most sense for really a few types of people. If you already lean towards more plant-based, more natural feeling wellness options, and you're curious about alternatives to capsules and gummies. Two, if you like the idea of a calm support tool you can literally wear, especially on days when you know stress or nerves might be a little bit higher. I can see this working nicely for things like travel days, busy work schedules, big life events, or times when you just want a little help taking the edge off of your evening without committing to something super heavy. For me, the biggest pros here is the convenience and the format. It's discreet, it doesn't require you to remember multiple doses, and it fits into a pocket or bag or carry-on really nicely. They give you this resealable bag. You're also getting that plant-powered ingredient story with hemp extract, ashwagandha, and passionflower instead of a long list of unfamiliar ingredients. The main consideration, again, is just making sure that this kind of delivery method fits your body. How does it feel on your skin for several hours? Do you like the idea of slow, steady support over time versus something you take and forget about? So those are the questions to ask yourself while testing it. So overall, the Good Patch Be Calm, it's a really interesting option if you're looking for a simple wearable way to support relaxation on stressful days, travel, or when you're just looking to wind down in the evening. I don't see it as a magic fix for everything, but I do see it as a tool that you can experiment with and see how it fits into your own routine and your own body. So if you decide to try it, I start with a small test patch. Just pay attention to how it feels on your skin, and then just build it into moments in your life where a little extra calm would make a big difference for you.